I'm having a lot of trouble hitting his front. It's like he's pushing me away somehow. See, like, he's pushing me away somehow. The hitbox is very odd on this body. Whoa, god! Oh, shit! God damn it! Oh, man. This Rancor. Yeah, there's no getting away from that. See, I stacked my input and I almost died. It happens a lot when you're attacking, and he's gonna... shit! He tries to feint you out with that move to get you to dodge. That's why he does it. It's clever. That was close. Shit! God damn, that move is so clever. I almost got grabbed just then. And that hitbox is annoying. Wow, 2 grabs in a row. Nice. Come on. Oh! 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 He's done! That was good. That was a really fun boss fight. And obviously if you have upgrades, you'll be doing a lot more damage than me.
Wait till Grease hears about this. Right on his doorstep.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough enemy. Rancor inhabit the dark places of the galaxy, often at the whim of the dark-hearted. Towering, bloodthirsty beasts, Rancors are generally best avoided. But, if there is no other choice but to fight, warriors must beware crushing limbs, ravenous mouth, and near-impenetrable hides. I thought Rancors were only indigenous to Felucia, but they exist in other systems, and I just thought that Jabba got his Rancor from Felucia. You have discovered a perk. Different types of perks can be found throughout the game, and can change the way you play significantly. You start with 3 available perk slots. More slots can be unlocked as you progress. Especially powerful perks may require multiple slots. Perks can be viewed at any time in the perks section of the abilities menu. Currently equipped perks can be managed at meditation points. But yeah, that was a very deceptive enemy. It was a tough enemy, you had to really read his moves nicely. It works as a boss fight, I like it. Perks. So, Shatter. Block meter damage. Attacks are more effective at breaking enemies' guards. I'll equip that. That'll be very helpful.
You're back. So, what did you find?
Took down the Rancor that was stalking the mines, but I didn't find any prospectors.
So let me get this straight. No Rancor, no survivors, no competition? That priorite's mine for the taking.
You didn't care about the prospectors, did you? You just wanted the priorite.
I'm gonna level with ya. Yes, and now that mine's all mine.
What a
Better
jerk.
Be careful. Who knows if there's another Rancor down there?
You're just yanking my chain, right? Right?
So this was not a side mission, this was just a tell that you could partake in a world event to get a reward.
We made it. It'll be good to see Grease again. Been a long time. Maybe he knows where the others ended up. See her stuck in the past. Marin wandering.
Stuck in the past? Why would she be stuck in the past? Is it because of Trillo's death? Might be because of that. Because Trillo was an apprentice to
They don't look friendly.
Seer.
Why'd you ask me here? I don't like you and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot less than the others in this go-nowhere town. And I think you feel the same.
What are you saying? Out with it already.
I'm saying this is a date. And we're on it. And if you don't like it, too bad.
Gulu and Gaido made for what will be the start of a highly unconventional but extremely long-lasting relationship. Wish I knew who they were. This is it. Haven't seen your species before.
Think you can pull a fast one on us?
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey! Let him go.
That
Ravis?
we cannot do. This thing sold us a priceless relic. The key we have been searching for. Except, of course, it's fake!
That was a very convincing yell just then.
I thought it was the real deal, Ravis. Honest.
And I haven't seen Ravis' species before.
I believe you. But mistakes like these cannot be tolerated. Let this be a reminder of what happens when you cross the Bedlam Raiders. Kill him.
Oh no!
Enough. Walk away.
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Here we go. Whoa!
Gotcha.
And so many enemies can counter force pull, it's crazy.
It's all over for you. This is fun. Nope. Try that again.
And God.
No.
Andy hype, god damn it. That was very sloppy.
Impressive.
Next time you want to pick a fight, you go through us.
What a delight to see one of your kind in action after all these years. Noble Jedi Knight, if you stay your hand, I shall withdraw in peace.
You can't seriously believe him, dude. You know he called you out on your kind being dead, right?
Seeing you.
This is him, Doma. This is the one who stood up to the Bedlam Raiders.
All right, that's enough, Turgle. Turgle, get over here.
Yes,
You're Doma?
Well, yes, I am. You got a name, Jedi?
I'm Cal. This is BD-1.
Come on, be like Ezra and just say Jabba.
Appreciate it if you kept this quiet.
Well, out here on the frontier, only way we survive is by sticking together.
that's right.
You didn't have to step in just now, but you did.
Yes, you did.
Turgle, shut it. We'll keep your secret safe. Cal. I'm sure we could both benefit from it.
Thanks.
Prospectors of Kobo, relatively rich in natural minerals and of some archaeological interest, Kobo has attracted a steady trickle of prospectors in the last several decades. Not all of them stuck around or survived, but those that do live a thrifty life, ever searching for enough scratch to survive.
Oh, Cal, I can't tell you enough how grateful I am you saved me.
Anytime.
And those moves, incredible. Where did you learn to do that?
I thought we agreed not to talk about that.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. But do you think you could teach me a few tricks sometime?
I really don't want you to hurt yourself.
But Doma says that's what I'm best at. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Busy standing around. You are a flake.
Remember to swing by my shop later.
Will do.
The Jedi Ravis is the leader of the Bedlam Raiders. He orders his lieutenant to kill Turgle after being sold a fake key. The unofficial mayor of Kobo. Oh, a mayor? Doma has seen the outpost's ups and downs over the decades. Of all her many tasks, the most difficult is keeping Turgle alive. A schemer by nature, Turgle is always getting himself into trouble with the Bedlam Raiders. After Cal saves his life, Turgle feels indebted to the Jedi. At the mouth of the Kobo Mountains, where steep slopes meet flat valley plains, lies the Ramblers' Reach outpost, the oldest post-Republic settlement on the planet. The outpost is built around a dust-balled main street and several smaller side streets. The main street is flanked on either side by a well-worn cantina owned by one Grease Dritus, and a market run by the town's de facto leader, Doma Dendra.
Oasis in the sand, and if you're dying of thirst, well, our drinks, they ain't the worst. And if you're running from a blaster, better run a little faster. Run to Pyloon Saloon, and we hope we see you soon. Ah, potential customer. What'll it be?
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms, hairy, big mouth.
Ow! Vertically challenged? You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I'll tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end of this town. We got no hope, zero, zilch, nothing. How you doing, BD? Ah, wait a minute. Cal, just get over here, you son of a bogling. Oh, it's been a while. I missed you, kid.
Hey.
Let me look at you. You look terrible.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Grease.
Hey, Are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the Mantis?
Well, we ran into some trouble on our last job.
What sort of trouble?
The Imperial kind.
Oh, yeah, I should have guessed. They've been creeping around Kobo too lately.
Gyro's burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Come on, grab some seed. Listen, Monk, get my friend something special to drink.
Refreshments. One slippery monk coming right up.
Welcome to Pyloon Saloon, the finest dive this side of Zeltros.
Yeah, your description didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner through a, well...
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced. You okay, Grease?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as I don't have anything they need. Hey, what happened to the Mantis?
Oh, we were on Coruscant, gathering intel for Saw Gerrera. Things got bad. Only 2 of us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger. Things, haven't been the same since the team split up.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we, huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
Marin's always on the move, exploring new places, making new friends.
Makes sense.
I was talking about Seer.
No. It's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Cal. Why don't you relax a little before we fix the Mantis? The galaxy can wait a couple hours.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish up.
I got a spare room down in the basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right. Thanks, Grease.
Oh, I didn't realize. Did Grease lose his arm? Oh no, never mind. At least one of his arms, it looks like it's different. The former captain of the Stinger Mantis, Grease Dritus, is the proprietor of Pyloon Saloon, a sleepy cantina located in the outpost at Rambler's Reach on Kobo. Oh. Monk is the droid bartender at Pyloon Saloon and Grease's business partner. Armed with an encyclopedic knowledge of libations, he keeps tabs on troublemakers.
You don't look like a raider.
What gave it away?
No blaster in my face, no spilling drinks and shouting bloody murder. Oh, cute droid, too.
That's BD1. I'm Cal.
About dang time we had some new faces in town. I'm Zig, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Let's chat later.
Zig is a mechanic and gearhead who has lived in small frontier communities her entire life. She has a heart of gold and is always helping folks in need without an eye towards personal gain. That's nice to see.
Must not get a lot of business here.
Huh? Oh.
Keep walking, slick.
Suit yourself.
You have a resemblance to Cad Bane.
This stage has seen better days. That can't be up to code. Even out here on the frontier.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is there a problem?
I could have sworn I heard you stirring up a raider-sized problem just outside.
I didn't start that fight.
Well, it certainly seems you finished it. I'd love to chat, but I'd better finish my drink before the next fight breaks out.
There's the kitchen. Basement must be through here.
Cozy.
Wow. Grease really outdid himself. Kobo's pretty far from the nearest trade route. Looks like Grease makes do with salvage. Grease always had a green thumb. You know he talks to his plants?
Why would you need to say that? You've lived with them for how long? I'm sure BD1 already knows that.
Let's check this out later. Really need some rest.
What's this?
trapper outfit. Why did Grease keep this?
I don't want to wear that outfit.
Creepy.
What? Okay, maybe it would be creepy, but maybe he's just holding on to it to remember you. And I'm guessing we're gonna go to a dream sequence now. I did the same thing in Jedi Fallen Order.
Guess some things never change.
Weirdo.
Hairball. Thanks for letting me crash here.
Of course. Why do you think I've kept your stuff around all these years? I was hoping you'd stop by and maybe take a break.
Both know what happens when I stay in one place too long. You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix the madness. You are what I want to talk about.
I'm fine. Sooner we get moving, the better.
And then what? You're gonna go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
Maybe. Yeah, one of us has to keep fighting.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing you said the day we all split up.
Yeah, because I... Listen. I know you all had your reasons for leaving. But walking away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? I wish things were different, but...
Good deeds don't go unpunished.
And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day. Now maybe it's time for you to be something more than a lightsaber. Think about yourself. Settle down. Find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are gonna end up losing something you could never replace. All right. I want to show you something. This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Mantis up and running.
Thanks. Appreciate all this.
Cal, can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Grease. I'll think about what you said.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
Well, Cal isn't wrong, though. He isn't the type to just step away. And anytime you do a good action to disrupt the efforts of a tyrannical power, there's always going to be consequences like that. I mean, look at what Batman has to go through. Crime seems to skyrocket under him, but that's only because of his deeds. I mean, Gotham was literally used to the amount of crime, and then when someone came in and started taking such an extreme effort to deal with crime, there were going to be consequences. That's what happens when you disrupt that equilibrium. Even if it is a terrible sense of equilibrium. It's just common sense. And yes, there's going to be a lot of pain with that. And of course, Cal's sense of duty to the Jedi Order is what will make him continue the fight. So it's just a matter of perspective. The Mantis, its systems failing, barely makes it to Kobo. The ship crash-landed in a dusty canyon on Kobo, far from the planet's main settlement where Grease had opened a cantina. On the way there, Cal and BD-1 were attacked by a local gang known as the Bedlam Raiders. Upon reaching the outpost, Cal defended the locals from the Raiders' leader, a Gendai named Ravis. In the aftermath, Grease emerged from hiding and the old friends reunited. While alarmed to hear of damage to the Mantis, Lotero was far more concerned with Cal's well-being. He convinces Cal to rest in the spare room he set up long ago for just this sort of visit.
What's Seer's Halixet doing here?
I don't remember. After we all split up.
Huh. This seven-stringed Halixet once belonged to the Jedi Seer Junda, who composed music with it. Using psychometry, Cal was also able to play it, which is perhaps why Seer left it with him after she departed the Mantis.
I was unpacking it. There it was.
Maybe she was hoping you'd learn.
No, thank you. Go ahead, get the gyro, and hurry back, be careful, and all the other warnings I used to give you two.
Yeah, we'll be fine, and all the things we used to say.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. I guess fine's enough. Oh, watch your step down there, and do me a favor, don't stir up any rats, or ghosts, or rat ghosts. I could do without extra problems for a day. It's been a while since I tidied up, so good luck down there, kid.
That's not very reassuring.
Compared to what Saw has you up to, this'll be a walk in the park.
Alright. Let's see what we have here.
Old smuggling tunnels, huh? Grease always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
Yeah, he did deal with a lot of criminal organizations during his time.
Nice.
Whoa.
Ouch. That way's blocked.
A laser gate. Similar to ray shields utilized extensively in the Clone Wars, they are resistant to nearly all forms of matter, making it almost impossible to break through them without destroying or deactivating their power source.
Come on. We'll come back later. Boglings. Are these what spooked Grease?
Oh shit! Man, these enemies.
Careful around here, bud. Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now. Dusty and abandoned. More scraps, huh? Leave it to Grease to take another person's junk and add more junk.
Well, you know what they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh god! I didn't even see, was it underground? I can't tell if that enemy was underground or not, which is why it caught me out.
Let me guess. More prospecting equipment. Is there anyone on Kobo who isn't digging for scraps? Is that it?
Uh-oh.
Never look when you can leap, hey? Sooner we get to Grease, the sooner we should check this out.
Huh. The architecture looks familiar.
Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds, but it feels different. Older.
Not so much Jedi. I was thinking of the Zepho, actually, not really the Jedi. Although I will say the architecture might be similar to that Jedi temple you go to in that DLC in Star Wars The Force Unleashed on the PS3 version.
What is this place? Okay, I'll look. Nice job, BD.
This looks very odd.
Power's still running down here. Let's see if we can hit.
Yeah, it's a Jedi chamber. Huh.
Not bad. Think we could walk on that?
How the hell does that work? It's not like it's using nanotechnology. What is that?
Careful, BD.
I came as soon as I could, Master Creed.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the Council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
What is your name, droid?
I am ZNA4, of course. How may I serve the Order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
Ah.
Information on that in my
Okay.
memory banks. Master Creed, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
A tuna? Oh, what a fine model. Oh my!
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalorr is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
Which Republic is this? Is this the old Republic or the... You know, like the current Republic that became the Empire?
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
Yeah, hundreds of years.
Good day? Or is it night?
How is this still operational?
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How is it? Oh, no! I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both. Some help would be most appreciated.
Z is a droid from the High Republic era, tasked by Jedi Master Santari Khri to recover the key to Tanalorr. She immediately takes to Cal, although she questions his unconventional attire. So, I'm not too familiar with this part of the Star Wars lore. What is the High Republic era? Is that the Old Republic? Like during the time of Tar Vizsla? Because, I mean, like Pre-Vizsla said in Clone Wars, when he was talking about the Darksaber, that this lightsaber was stolen from your Jedi temple by my ancestors during the fall of the Old Republic. In that case, is that the High Republic? I'm not really sure. Is it this? It's not the same Republic as what we seen during Clone Wars, during Palpatine's era. Is that before Palpatine? Not really sure. The High Republic was an era of expansion and exploration, with Jedi helping lead the push to discover the greater galaxy and fold willing planets into the galactic community. The dangers that lay on the edges of their understanding, however, would prove a constant challenge. Okay, so this is before Palpatine's time. as Chancellor in the Republic. As meteors streak across the Kobo sky, Santari Khri charges the droid ZNA-4, or Z, to recover the key to Tanalorr from the Forest Array. Unbeknownst to Z, Master Khri has just purged all knowledge of how to navigate the Kobo abyss from the droid's memory banks.
You are a Jedi! Or are my photoreceptors completely shot?
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes!
I'm more of a poncho guy.
Oh! I remember that Cal Kestis' actor did something for an interview where he talked about his obsession with ponchos, apparently. I should probably head this way, actually. Oh, it's a clamp. Just like in Jedi Fallen Order.
Use the orbs to activate the bridge, then you can reach the crane controls. I think? After so many idle years, who really knows?
This droid's got more than a screw loose.
What was that?
I said, hold tight, Z.
You have quite the eccentric personality, Z. It's likable. Well done!
When did you pass the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this
Knighted in the field?
protocol?
It's a long story.
What do you mean? Oh, right. My fault. Jedi Fallen Order, yeah, because he was knighted at the end of the game. Now I just need to go here.
Trials or not, you've done it! Come here, I want to thank you face to face. Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Not now, hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
So Z, what's Tanalorr?
A planet hidden within the Kobo abyss. It's home to a Jedi temple. A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tanalorr might become.
A Jedi temple.
That should do it for now. Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
Well, I can help with that. It's this... Was it that? No. Oh! Yes, it is this way.
She has a likable personality. She's adorable.
Now I see where we are. A meditation chamber. Master Khri
Ah, the symbol of the Jedi.
I remember this. Don't recall what it does, however. Master Khri had a brilliant mind. Do you know her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you. The exit is this way.
Resilience.
Fortunate you came along when you did.
Yeah, we could have been down here forever. Z, that planet you mentioned, what's it like?
Tanalorr? Oh, what a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Kobo abyss.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
How convenient that it goes right to the cantina.
None of this built the last time I stood here. And the sky was full of meteors. Well, I have been asleep for a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
Yes. Don't worry. You're not alone. I'll help you get back on your feet.
You might not be wearing a proper attire, but now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
I'll be there in a moment, Cal. Don't wait on my behalf. Oh, such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Cal, what's it?
Wow, how convenient that he happened to show up after he made that discovery.
I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dridus, this is Boda Kuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more of you still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but
What is the forest array?
I cannot fulfill that duty. Please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalorr may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalorr?
You've heard of it?
What?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Huh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the menace.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you in the forest array. Onward!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and, state of the galaxy.
No matter the passage of time, droids are always friendly to each other.
Use the back door, would you?
They always have a great sense of hospitality with each other. That's nice. Thanks to Cal's efforts, the Ramblers Reach outpost is steadily improving. New shops and activities are now available. Doma's shop in the Kobo outpost is now available. Rare minerals found across Kobo can be spent here. Across the galaxy, Cal can meet new residents who can help improve Ramblers Reach outpost. Make sure to return here after recruiting them to Kobo. Huh. I had a feeling there would be a mechanic like this, similar to improving Monteriggioni in Assassin's Creed 2, or the Homestead in Assassin's Creed 3, or what was that island in Assassin's Creed 4? Activates High Republic-era technology to access new areas.
I wish those raiders would just leave us alone. Every time they smash things up, I'm the one who's gotta fix them.
The outpost is lucky to have you.
Sure. I just wish I could build something that couldn't be knocked down, that's all.
Yeah, me too.
Gets lonely patching up the outpost on my own. Be nice if I had a partner. Kobo's a big planet. There's gotta be someone out there who thinks like me.
So, bartender, where's this oil bath you mentioned?
Coming right up, Heritage, coming right up. But something tells me you'd appreciate the soap more after we chat. Strap yourself in. I fear this update might be a little hard to process.
Oh, come now, I can bear a little bad news. Spare no detail.
Well, where to start? Okay, a few years ago, the Supreme Chancellor decided democracy was out of fashion and declared himself Emperor.
The Republic is no more?
I'm afraid so. In fact, these days, you'd be hard-pressed to name a planet free from Imperial control.
Calamitous indeed.
Heritage, you're looking a little low on power. What say we pause a tick so you can regain your bearings?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Izzy, know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Kree.
How do you know?
In her time, she had no equal. There were other scientists and technicians, yes, but all that you see here on Kobo is her work, one way or another. Not now, Cal. Why don't we catch up once you've returned from the forest array?
So how long have you known both?
Not long. We worked together on Coruscant.
And what line of work exactly?
A little of this, a little of that.
I see. Say no more, Cal, say no more. I know when I'm about to step in it. Actually, that reminds me of a colorful expression from Calistar. If you stand beneath the Presta bird nest, rain will come even in the desert.
And when the rain comes...
You best get out of the way. Cal, let's chat later. Z and I are catching up on the state of the galaxy.
You brought that droid in? Saved her too, huh?
Just helped her get back on her feet.
And he asked for nothing in return.
Well, she did let me hang on to her tuner key.
Ooh, a tuner key. What? You found a real one?
That's right.
Do you think I could maybe...
You can't borrow it, Turgle.
Hiya.
Listen, friend, what's your name?
It's Cal.
Moran. Charmed. You seem a decent sort, Cal. Look, maybe you're just the latest fool to get tangled up with the Bedlam Raiders, or maybe you're the real deal. But this place will bleed you dry. Understand? Get out while you can.
Noted.
Another time.
A washed-up trader whose best days are behind him, Moran whiles away his hours in the saloon, bemoaning the Empire that destroyed his livelihood. The Empire did so much more than that. They wiped out whole civilizations. Like how they wiped out all the Geonosians from Geonosis. Why they would do that, I don't know. But I think it's just to remove the culture entirely, and they also ruined the culture of Kashyyyk because they were destroying a lot of the landmarks specific to the Wookiees. Yeah, the Empire is willing to remove a lot of the color from the galaxy and turn everything into a bleak world. And why is this door not opening? Is it loading? Yeah, it was loading. What the hell? This is on PS5. How could it be having these loading issues?
You scrap anything useful out here?
Tons. As soon as something breaks or the raiders show face, folks abandon their projects.
So Kobo's a gold mine for scrappers like us.
You got that right. Hey there.
Cal, another time, yes? I'm awaiting my oil bath.
Good to see you landed on your feet, Cal. So how'd everything turn out?
Bravo's gone.
Had a feeling. I'm really sorry, Cal. I know how much he meant to you.
He was a good friend. They all were. I'll miss him.
Definitely.
Yeah, but we didn't get enough time with
I
them.
could tell that from the start.
Yeah. Gabs, Bravo, the twins. We were close.
I understand. Just remember that you're not alone in all this.
Glad you're here, Bud.
I got your back, brother.
Thanks for looking after Grease while I chase down this lead.
Twice the arms, twice the fun, right?
More like twice the trouble.
Ooh, can't wait.
Keep an eye on Grease for me, alright?
Don't worry, Cal. You handle the mystery in the forest. I'll handle Grease. You worry about the array, whatever that is. We'll handle the Mantis.
So how is Kobo? You get away from it all like you wanted?
Oh, I had to, kid. Away from the Empire, the Haxian Brood, escape...
The Haxian Brood, that's who they were, yeah.
Seems to find us, Grease. Haven't you learned that by now?
Huh, no kidding. Just like that old droid, huh?
You think Z's trouble?
Are you chaffing me? She sticks out like potpourri in a padre. Not that I'm too picky. You meet any more lost souls with sob stories, send them over to Pyloon's, you hear? Place could use a little trouble. I wonder if Kobo will have any legends about me. Maybe I'll go spread a rumor or two. Go on. I gotta focus on sussing out your boy here.
What's this?
Grease always had an eye for eccentric art.
Didn't really see much of that in the Mantis, though. And what is over here?
Grease gets anxious around dirt.
That's not water. Why was it green just then, and then it reverted to water? What the? What's that?
I don't
Oh,
want
this
to
is
know
a
how this got there.
priorite shard.
Just clean it up a little, buddy.
I don't know why that coloration is off.
Oh, just two arms, huh?
Yeah, but don't worry. I got your back.
Oh yeah? Like you helped Cal and Coruscant?
We helped each other. That's how we made it out alive.
That time. Look, let me tell you something. Not for you, for my friend. Be careful with him. If you get in trouble, Cal gets in trouble. He doesn't like to leave friends behind. That stupid, loyal Jedi jerk.
I hear you, Grease.
Any other conversations I'm missing?
Still here, Cal? That's a ray won't open itself, you know.
Cal, how do you and Grease meet?
I was working on Brock as a scrapper. Grease gave me a lift when I needed it most.
The way he tells the story, seems you gave him a lift, too.
That's so.
He never said the words exactly, but when I wanted to turn that back room of yours into storage, he threatened to replace me with a gontroid. People show their affection in strange ways, don't they?
Yeah, Monk. I guess they do.
Sorry, Cal, but I'm busy tending to heritage here. Well, that reminds me. I should check on that oil bath soon. Apologies, champ, but I'm a tad busy with your new friend here. Maybe another time.
I wonder if you keep resetting rooms, you can just cause more conversations to appear. It's very easy to miss out on these conversations. Okay, I think it deloaded that area because the frame rate kind of dropped. I'm not really sure why this game is optimized so strangely on the next generation hardware. I don't know how big a development team Respawn is, but it doesn't really feel like it. Doesn't feel like they're that large of a group if they're having trouble with optimization with this game. Yeah, see? I don't understand how this is an issue. How is this a loading issue here? That really doesn't make any sense.
There aren't any Zabrak hanging out in the outpost, right?
Not that I've seen.
Huh, thank goodness. Thought I was gonna have to book it for a second there.
Are there people out to hurt you?
Only always. But I owe these Zabrak quite a few credits for an incident I was involved in.
You get into a lot of trouble, don't you?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. I can always run, start a new life. No, Turgle. Not again.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game. Talk later,
He ran a highly profitable and highly illegal smuggling operation before the days of the Empire. Yeah.
Not now, Cal.
What kind of clientele you get here?
Jesus Christ, how many conversations are here? This is awesome!
Old tech or priorite. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. Anyone with real credits to spend leaves Kobo in a hurry. Yeah, at least they're less likely to die in here than out there.
You should write that on the side of the saloon.
This game has so many conversations, it's awesome.
You never told me where you're from, Bode.
Here and there. Spent a lot of my life on Buren. That's where Kata was born. Ever been?
I haven't.
In a inn. Sleepy, but it suited us for a while. Until it didn't. Oh, don't sweat it, BD. You take the good with the bad, right? There were good times on Buren, too. Gotta remember those. Otherwise, how do you go on, you know? Good luck out there.
We barely escaped Coruscant, Grease. Wish I had you by my side.
Yeah, me too. There'd be less to repair on the Manus.
You ever have any close calls like that?
Oh, yeah. I was out in the Ryloth system one time.
You went to Ryloth?
I see 3 modified light corvettes on my tail. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Weequay pirate. I tried every evasive move in the book.
Is he talking about Hondo?
So how'd you escape?
I managed to divert the power from
Probably
the
not.
ship's climate control to its engines. It gave me the extra boost to shake those pirates off, and a new trick to push the Manus whenever I needed it.
That's why the Mantis always gets colder at full speed.
A greasy secret. Don't you tell nobody. Don't you got stuff to do?
Apparently not. Because there's so many conversations in this game, it's crazy.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people.
I don't
Droids are
blame you.
magical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. But once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so. Great to see you.
Weird bucket of bolts you dragged in.
Well, actually, she's a droid from the High Republic.
Don't care. Run along now.
I can see why you sit alone.
Oh my god, this game. Oh, this is the kind of lore I really wish Resident Evil would just get back to, but no. Watch there be more conversations when I reload this entire area. I mean, how is the average player expected to hear all these conversations, though, if they don't unload the area and... Well, the textures look very weird on that wall just then.